Atomic Habits by James Clear is a popular self-help book that provides valuable insights on how to build and maintain good habits. And here are 10 lessons from the book. The power of small habits. The concept of atomic habits emphasizes the importance of starting small. Instead of trying to make massive changes all at once, focus on tiny improvements that can easily be implemented consistently. For example, if you aim to read more books, start with a commitment to read just 5 pages every day. Over time, these small habits compound and lead to significant progress. Make habits obvious. Creating obvious cues that prompts your desired habits can greatly increase the likelihood of following through. James Clear suggested implementing visual cues that can act as reminders. For instance, if you want to exercise in the morning, lay out your workout clothes and shoes the night before so they are the first things you see when you wake up. Overcome friction. Friction refers to any barriers or obstacles that make it difficult to perform a habit. By reducing friction, you make it easier to stick to your desired behavior. For example, if you want to eat healthier, consider prepping healthy snacks in advance so they're readily available when you feel hungry. This reduces the friction of having to search for healthy options or resorting to unhealthy alternatives. Use habit stacking. Habit stacking involves pairing a new habit with an existing one to leverage the consistency of an established routine. For example, if you want to start a daily meditation practice, you could choose to meditate immediately after brushing your teeth in the morning or before going to bed. By linking the new habit with the existing one, it becomes easier to integrate it into your daily life. Harness the power of environment. Your environment plays a significant role in shaping your habits. To make desired behaviors more likely, optimize your surroundings accordingly. If you aim to spend less time on social media, remove distracting apps from your phone's home screen or set your phone to grayscale mode. By modifying your environment, you create friction against unwanted habits and support the ones you want to cultivate. Make habits satisfying. Habits that provide immediate rewards are more likely to stick. You can make your habits more satisfying by attaching a positive experience or reward to them. For example, after completing a workout, treat yourself to a relaxing bath or watch an episode of your favorite TV show. By associating pleasure with a habit, you reinforce its value and increase the motivation to continue. Employ habit tracking. Keeping track of your habits through visual representation, such as a habit tracker or a calendar, can be highly motivating. Seeing a streak of completed habits builds momentum and provides a sense of accomplishment. Various habit tracking apps such as Habitica, Loop, or a simple bullet journal can help you monitor your progress and stay accountable. Embrace the power of identity. Our habits are closely tied to our sense of self. To make positive habits more ingrained, align your identity with the behavior you want to adopt. For example, if you want to become a writer, start identifying yourself as a writer and reflect on how writers think and act. By embracing the identity of a writer, you will naturally lean towards the habits that support your writing goals. Focus on systems rather than goals. While goals are important, it's the systems and processes you put in place that drive consistent progress. Instead of fixating solely on the end result, focus on establishing effective systems that support your desired habits. For instance, if your goal is to learn a new language, create a system of daily practice sessions, language exchange groups, or scheduled study time. By prioritizing the process, you increase your chances of achieving the desired outcome. Embrace the process of habit formation. Building habits is a continuous process that requires patience and self-reflection. Acknowledge that setbacks and challenges are part of the journey and be willing to make adjustments as needed. Reflect on what's working and what isn't, and be open to experimenting with different approaches. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about consistently striving for improvement and growth. By internalizing these lessons and implementing the strategies shared in Atomic Habits, you can transform your habits and ultimately shape a more fulfilling and successful life.